Inside Jabu-Jabu's belly.
Yes.
Yes.
Just quickly, I'm going to swap to this because I'm pretty sure this is a little bit more important in this dungeon than the other shield. Yeah, for this exact reason. Oh, no, wrong one.
Yep, fair enough.
Take that.
So, I know we've jumped into Jabu-Jabu's belly.
Yep.
I'm just trying to remember since the last time we went, because we found out that this is where the, like, daughter of the big
Princess Ruto.
fish man. Now, did the note say that she deliberately came in here? Am I remembering this right?
Actually, I'm not sure I can do too much with those right now. I can't remember exactly what the note says, to be honest. I know it says that she's trapped in here. But pretty sure we're gonna find her in just a sec. So let's ask her. Oh, who's up? Who's up for Princess Ruto?
Okay, I thought it was Link talking for a second, and then I remembered Link doesn't talk. So, let's do him. You! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me?
Link's like Lassie, like he doesn't even say anything.
Just stamps his foot, you know, shake his head.
Jimmy's done the well.
I never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Such a liar.
My father's worried about me. I don't care. Okay.
He's not my real dad.
Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here. Understand? Alright, that's a bit odd.
This isn't your usual damsel in distress situation here. Oh, okay, no, now it is.
Oh, now it is. Yeah, now it is.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, sorry, that was her.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not really sure what that is, to be honest.
Oh, some type of sphincter.
Ah, thank goodness for no fall damage.
Yeah.
Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu-Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business anyway. You go home now, understand? I'm sorry, you've been just come into this giant... Like, what?
Yeah,
this is the giant,
she just
like,
likes to hang
godlike
out.
fish and goes, yeah, I'm gonna go inside you. Like, what?
I know.
You're that worried about me? Then I'll give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me.
Here we go, little snooty princess girl.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I thought you just sat down, as in like we had to then go look for the thing. But
we gotta literally carry this.
But no, okay.
Princess.
This makes more sense. This makes a little bit more sense because how was she going to find the jewel if she just sat on the ground? But we carry her. That makes a bit more sense.
Jesus, Link's got fucking throw on him. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but God, he is strong.
He is, and I just want to point out that she's got like some strong ass muscles there, for the fact that he threw her and then she just landed on her butt. Like, yeah, I'm good. Still seat to position.
Problem.
That's your fairy.
Huh? No, there's a thing.
I know. It's just Jakey because I was underwater, so it looked like you're trying to attack.
One of those bastards that got Steve.
Oh yeah.
You're not meant to laugh that much. That was a terrible day for our country.
Yeah, no, like not laughing at the situation, just laughing at the fact that we finally get our revenge. Ha ha, fool! You thought you could escape.
Oh, get up! Stop targeting. There we go. It's kind of one of the things that's really, really painful in this game when you lock on, and then you just cannot get rid of the targeting. There we go. She literally does not, like, this is terrible. Like, don't get me wrong, I reckon part of this is, like, limitations of having an AI follow you, you know what I mean? Like, it's...
Oh, yeah,
It's far easier just to have you literally carry her and then cover it up that she's just snooty, rather than trying to have the AI actually function. But my God, like, if you take it as an in-world thing, what a snotty little cow. Like... I just got to...
Yep.
Link's just got a fish snatched. Perched right on his
she is
head.
still a child as well, so you know you've always got that like that trope of like snotty princess or prince children, like rich children that think they're all good, but then their character develops because of some reason.
That is true. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I always threw it completely off there. You can swim, right?
I mean, tell you what, like I said before, do they have like an Olympic Games in Hyrule? Because I think Link will take it.
Hero? Pfft, we don't need to be no hero. I just need to go ahead and join, the sporty events. I'll make all the money.
That's it. He could clean up.
Get those sponsorships.
Shot put, javelin.
Yep. Speaking of popularity, if you are enjoying our show and our shenanigans, everyone, please like and subscribe.
Right,
yeah, snuck that in.
Yeah, you did. Good segue.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I meant to do with this cow now, actually? Actually, am I meant to go over there? No, don't lock onto that thing. I don't want to look at it.
Can you throw it at the jellyfish? Don't touch jellyfish.
I'm just wondering, can I actually even make that jump when the platform's up here? There's a box here.
Okay, now let's assume for a fact that all giant Jabu-Jabu fish may have interiors that are able to be traversed like this. Where did the wooden boxes come from?
It's just, mate, it's all that pollution, all the crap in the ocean. It's just there. I will find empty Coke bottles and shit in him.
Yeah, this is the reason we're meant to recycle properly, everyone.
Yeah, that's it. Poor Lord Jabu-Jabu.
Just ends up with random crap inside of him.
Just got milk cartons and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on here? Alright, let's go around this way, maybe. Alright, this is looking like... Oh.
This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it. I have no idea what voice I originally did.
I think you're pretty close.
It doesn't look like you can press it. Down with the weight alone, Link.
Alright. So this is another part of it as well, actually. So now I got to make some use of this useless damsel.
You stay here.
Yeah, just sit there. I got shit to do. I got hero shit to do, okay?
Yeah. See this sword? This sword ain't just for decoration.
It's for stabbing, slashing, cutting. Well, it's mainly it, but
Yeah.
Three very practical applications in the land of Hyrule.
And then proceed to use the slingshot.
Mate, you just, you can't pass up a good ranged weapon.
It's true.
It's like always in games where you get weapons and you got to wait to get your weapon before you could do stuff, except maybe throw. I reckon you should be able to pick up a rock and throw it at things. We're really good at that as humans,
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, there are some games where it allows you to do that. The rock doesn't do much, but like I always find it funny where like some games, like the very first thing you can do is like pick up a rock and use it to throw people at people.
Well, I mean that's our jam, That's like separated us from the animals mostly. Like, oh, there it is, the boomerang.
The boomerang, yeah.
It returns.
That's what we want. Speaking of ranged weapons.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it really is a big difference between us and a lot of animals. Like, you give a monkey something to throw, they're not very good at it. You know what I mean? They're really not. They just kind of fling it. They throw like girls, if I'm going to be honest. But
it's like they've got like the strength of this, like their accuracy. Actually, it would be more to say that they throw like men, because have you seen the Mythbusters episode where they tested if throwing like a girl? And it turned out that girls are more accurate, but they don't throw very fast.
They can't throw as far.
Whereas boys throw fast, but they're not as accurate. So really, primates would be more like men. They can throw fast, but not very accurate.
But how did they test that?
Well, they got a bunch of girls and a bunch of boys.
Yeah, that's a crap way to test it.
What do you mean it's a crap way to test it? Well, that's exactly what we're saying.
You'd want to find people at the peak of the field.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No one says, you throw like a professional female thrower. They say you throw it like a girl, as in a generic girl. No one's saying, you throw it like a, you're not, in the saying, you're presuming that they're throwing like...
No way, that's not scientific in the slightest.
It is scientific.
It is not. That is terrible.
It is scientific. It is exactly scientific.
So,
your basis is not
just grab 6 random people and then establish that this is fact. You just believe it. That's not how scientific testing works.
No. Well, not over 6, but the premise isn't to see what is the absolute best. The effort is to see the average.
Yeah, but you don't even.
See, this is what happens when you just leave your things behind.
But if you want, if you want to test your average, then you should get about 1,000 people, not 6.
I never said they got 6.
And also, I also think there is.
Did you walk back here?
You said a few girls, a few guys. That sort of sounded like 6 to me. Woman,
I think there were 2. I think there was like 2 classes from school or something to get an idea. So there was like 13 on one side, 13, 20 on one side, 20 on the other side, something like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very acceptable sample size.
Well, it's Mythbusters. It's Mythbusters.
But that's it wasn't. You're not busting a myth if you're not using good methodology.
I'm sorry, but we should have gotten thousands on either side. Spent all the money.
No, my point is I can't take that as fact, and I can't take that as that's been proven wrong, because that is a terrible testing pool.
What proven wrong?
Well, you said that's not the case because of Mythbusters, and I'm saying that's terrible.
I meant with monkeys. I said monkeys. I said the way that showed was that females probably seem to be more accurate, less powerful, and men seem to be more powerful but less accurate on average with that. And then I was like, so if you went off of that, that's probably more how monkeys throw, because monkeys and apes seem to throw more powerfully, but they're not accurate that much. They're not really accurate. They don't seem to have the aim that we do. We have like the ability to properly aim and throw.
Okay, I know what you're saying. I understand that. This is going on way too long. And by the way, people, we're not actually getting at each other. We have fun disagreements all the time. My point is, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying that's a terrible sample size to base that off of. Your assertion is that men are more powerful and less accurate based on a terrible sample size. I don't think that's a acceptable way to gauge it.
I'll grant you that if we really wanted to do a scientific thing, that yes, we would have to have a larger sample size. But my thing with yours was why that there was like, oh, we should get professionals, and it's like, I don't think you need professionals for that, because if you're talking about an average, then
but if you say men are faster than women and things like that, and then you compare some average Joes, that's not really how it's going to work. You're going to want to compare it up against the Olympic sprinters, aren't you?
You want average Joe. If you're looking at an average, you want an average Joe.
No, but you're not
Why not?
Because you're looking at the peak performance.
But you're not looking at the peak performance. That's not the discussion at all. It was in general.
Well, I disagree. I think that is the discussion, which is why I think we disagree here. Man.
How is the saying? How is the saying? You throw like a girl, you throw like a professional player girl.
Well, the other thing as well is throwing like as well. Anyway, I think that's a little bit off anyway, because throwing like a girl is meant to mean you can't throw very far.
Wouldn't that be down with strength then?
Huh?
Wouldn't that be down with strength?
No, but usually people say you throw like a girl when you can't throw far.
Yeah, and I said that men have stronger but less accuracy, which would mean that they can throw further, but they may not be able to hit the target.
Yeah, but exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So, like, how does that disprove it? If usually that's meant to.
I'm not disproving anything. The original point of this was you just said monkeys and apes throw like girls, and so I was like, well, no, they probably throw stronger than a girl, but they're probably less accurate. That's all I was getting at. And then for some reason, I don't know, we got off topic, as we do.
As we do.
As we do.
Anyway, that's a flawed methodology, Mythbusters, and that's why your show's cancelled.
I think the show was cancelled because like it got to like 10 seasons and the 2 of them just like, yeah, we don't want to keep doing this anymore.
I watched Mythbusters for a bit, and then it got sort of like a season or so in, and I'm like, you know what, this show's actually kind of crap.
I really enjoyed it.
It's fun at a face level, but I hate how people use it to prove things. It's like, they never use good methodology. Like, it's just, it's for fun.
I think in general, I think they use a good methodology as far as you can take it, but at the end of the day, it's a TV show. They're not going to give, they give them. So, like, I watched some interviews that did like behind the scenes and stuff, and they I said oh yeah, here you do this myth, you have 2 weeks to do it. It's like, how the hell are we meant to prove or disprove this thing in 2 weeks?
I know, but that's the premise of your show.
So yeah, yeah, but it's not, at the end of the day, like, you can only do so much, and so I still find it enjoyable, and a lot of times they did stuff that was interesting. But I will admit that it got to the point where it wasn't so much. I don't know, like the first few seasons were like myths, but then like, oh, you run out of myths, like like actual myths really quickly. So it then just becomes like, what you just really just testing stuff. Like,
yeah,
oh,
I mean, for the most part, people watch
blows
Mythbusters.
up better.
Yeah, I was gonna say most people watch Mythbusters just to watch them blow stuff up, you know,
Yeah.
because they're special effects guys. Like that's their thing. They're special effects dudes. They're not like rigorous scientists or anything like that. But no, as I said, like, this more stems from the fact that, like, I don't know, you see it a lot on the internet. People will like bring up Mythbusters. Oh, Mythbusters tested this and proved that. No, they didn't prove shit because you know what I mean. Like, you can't really take their testing. And as you said, they don't have the time, they don't have the means.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but don't assert, not you, people in general, don't assert that they busted a myth if they can't provide those things. You know,
I think what it comes down to is fun that they attempt to do stuff the best they can, and like you get an idea. But there have been times where they, like, I watched because I think Adam Savage actually has a YouTube channel now, where he just talks about like builds he does and special effects stuff, and he talks about Mythbusters sometimes. And there have been episodes where other people from like universities have actually taken on the stuff that they've done and then proved a completely different thing because they've had more time and everything, and he loves it. He's like, yeah, that's great. He goes, that's amazing. He goes, we obviously didn't have the time and that to completely do everything we could, and they've made it work. And so yeah, it's the case of it's fun, but you're right. Like Mythbusters is by no means a hard and fast standard of, of scientific evidence. It's like you can get an idea, but let's not all just like say that this is the end all.
Exactly. I still think though, when you compare those things, you should compare the peak.
I don't know. I think it depends on where you go. Like if you're, because comparing the peak as opposed to comparing an average, I think is very different. Because one requires a lot more training to see where the peak of a human can get to, whereas the other is an average. It's like, so what is the average standard of the two? So
yeah, I know, but a lot of those.
I think it depends on what your aim at the ultimate aim of what side it's to go.
Well, obviously, if you're comparing the averages and that, but generally, when, as I said, it's like, you know, when they compare, you know, who's faster, who can lift more weights, and they don't just grab average people and check. They usually compare against the peak.
I sometimes wonder if that's just to garner attention, like, oh yes, we wanted to see who ran fastest, so we get this really famous Olympic sprinter and this really famous Olympic sprinter.
Well, you can just compare their time. Like, thankfully, you don't even have to get them to do anything. Wait. Oh, I guess I got to boomerang him. Oh, you son of a...
Oh.
Oh, you mother...
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
We're going to be listening to that now.
God. All right.
Quickly, to the things on the other side.
No,
See if there's a heart.
This is going to go. I've got to... Come here. Woman who can't throw very far compared to men. Oh, a fairy.
Oh, no, now you're bringing fish people into this, Ricky.
I bet she swims faster than alien male, though.
There's no Mythbusters episode about that one.
Oh, what are we doing here? What's going on here? Okay.
I thought you were just getting those pots.
Yeah, I guess that is all we were doing. I thought there might be a little bit more in here, but...
I will agree that was a very, like, over-the-top exercise, like killing those two monsters, having to boomerang that thing to stop it moving, just to get some pots.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be a little bit more going on here. Can I climb up or anything? No, it doesn't look like it. I can climb up there, but there's no way I'm climbing with her. Okay, maybe I just...
Wait, can you not just throw her from, like... Does she throw up when you throw her, or...?
I wouldn't be able to throw her up, it's way too tall.
Right.
I could probably chuck her up on there. I was probably just meant to come down here as Link or something, you know?
Just so attached to her now.
Can I... You can chuck her up
so
there.
Yeah, you can throw it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't seem
sorry,
like that's
I meant
too much higher.
I meant that way. But I don't know how to get up there myself.
Can you climb up that vine and then jump off or something?
Nah, I wouldn't be able to do that. I might be able to jump from the top down though, depending on where it is. Either way, she should reappear up in that room anyhow if I lose her.
Just throw in a deep dark pit.
Oh yes,
Appears back in the room. Oh, okay.
It's just really far.
Hmm.
Yeah, I won't be able to. Hopefully she just reappears up here for me.
Yeah, she wants you to carry her everywhere, but she also has a teleportation ability, which is really nice.
Oh, maybe she's not. Oh, actually, did I just see her? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there she is. I'm pretty sure I got everything else in the... Oh, no.
Oh, no, we fell
Christ,
again.
where am I? Oh, I just fell down here.
Oh, we didn't even fall on one of the ledges either.
Damn it. Okay. So, yeah, maybe that's it. So, let's see. I fell in the middle, so I want to go to the far side.
Yeah, imagine, maybe... Well, yeah, one of the holes, maybe? Yeah, fall down.
It kind of just looks like there's just a gold skull there, but we'll see. We'll see. I know I'm going to have to jump over off of that floating platform from before. But I feel like I've meant to do something else. Ah, bugger. Oh, cool, heart. Before I got there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you can sit there.
All right, we were mainly just arguing about Mythbusters for a long time, so we're a bit off of what's actually going on here. What I got up to. Oh, cool, there's a door. But so far we got the boomerang, and what was happening before was that there's a bunch of Oh, go away, jellyfish. There's a bunch of like, I don't know, like electrical things.
Like that are not the electrical jellyfish?
Nerves or something. No, so I had to sever them to open up different ways. And then, yep, here we go.
Oh, okay, well, we found the thing. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform.
And Link just pulls out his sword and he's like, I'm gonna need that woman.
Yeah.
Hero time, official business. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto?
Maybe why? We threw her up there.
No, but obviously we
I finally
wanted...
found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu-Jabus swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now.
Oh, God.
Wait. I'm just saying, we should, if we kill her now, no one knows.
We're like, yeah, mate, Lord Jabu-Jabus killed her, eh? Chopped her head off with his teeth.
Couldn't find her. So sorry. By the way, I'm done here. See ya. Oh no, she turned into a giant monster.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, this makes it easier to kill her.
Go away. Alright, let's see. What does he do here? No. Alright, we're gonna do this way.
Fair enough. Hit the giant glowing thing on the back. Yep.
Yeah, what you want him to do is you want him to, like, turn around. Ah, God, he got me. I wonder if he'll turn around here. Come on.
Well, if you let him hit you well enough, you could actually exit the side of the screen.
Come on.
I suppose the boomerang leeches that. No, it doesn't. Damn it.
Go away.
What if you start walking around the other way?
Yeah, it's. Oh God! Oh, damn it! He turned. Come on! Come on! Come on, motherfucker!
Show us your ass, you bastard!
Shake your ass!
I want to see that glowing ass. I need to hit it.
Gotcha!
Hey-ya!
Oh, and he's done.
Oh, he's go.
Two pump chum. We got him.
Excellent.
All right.
I think it was 3 hits, but yeah.
Nah, it's 2 jumps.
No, 3 hits, though. You hit him 3 times.
Oh, I thought I hit him twice. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, despite rambling about a minute with it throwing, I'd just like to throw out there would be a huge portion of women that could throw far more accurately and probably further than I. So, not trying to put the ladies down.
Yeah. hey, we don't know the proper science. We're basing this off of one episode of Mythbusters.
That's it. I'm just concerned in rigorous scientific testing. That is all. I am passionate about this. I am not insecure about my throwing abilities.
It's like, I'm just afraid that they're not getting the representation that they deserve.
I'm just getting like a memory from my childhood where it's like, throw it, and I'm like, and I do the little wrist thing and it falls to the side and everyone's like, and I run home, ridiculed, dive onto my bed and cry. That definitely didn't happen. Anyway, thanks for joining us. I think that's probably to be continued for this episode.
It is indeed to be continued. I hope everyone liked it. Like and subscribe as usual. And if you think that Ricky can throw like a girl or better, then comment down below. We'd love to see some answers.
Just remember, I'm a grown adult, and girl indicates a child.
Yeah,
I'm thinking around the age of 3. Surely,
surely really lower that level.
Surely I've got him beat. All right, we'll see you in the next episode.
All right, bye bye.